I pulled together more detail, and in this video I'll walk through the factory offered accessories that you can select to make your Grenadier or Quartermaster exactly as you want it. There are more than 40 factory accessories available to choose from in the Build Your Grenadier configurator at INEOSGrenadier.com. And today I'm going to help you get more detail on what they are and what they look like so that you can choose the ones that are just right for you. Hi, my name's Josh, and when I ordered my Grenadier, some of these accessories were minimally described, making a difficult choice in knowing what I'd actually be getting if I included it with my Grenadier order. INEOS designed the Grenadier and Quartermaster to be easy for the customer to self-install these accessories, and while you can include them in your factory order, they do require installation after your Grenadier or Quartermaster arrives at your selling dealer, which your dealer will likely charge you for. However, you can also rest easy knowing that each factory offered accessory has undergone the same rigorous testing as the Grenadier itself, ensuring that they're as tough and reliable as your 4x4. This video will be split into three main categories: interior, exterior, and up top, with subsections for the roof rack and the crossbar accessories. I'll leave detailed timestamps in the video description so you can jump to the accessory you're interested in seeing or can easily revisit at a later time. The scope of this video will be to cover factory authorized accessories that you can order with your Grenadier or Quartermaster. So let's dive in. Exterior. In this first section, we'll go over the exterior factory accessories, side runners. With the Grenadier and Quartermaster, you can have side runners or rock sliders. The side runners are all about access, so that getting in and out of the Grenadier doesn't have to be a struggle. Side runners make the cabin easy to access, with slip-resistant footholds that also provide a secure platform to stand on for easy roof access along the full length of the vehicle. Constructed from powder-coated steel, they also offer extra protection for the sills from dirt, rocks, and gravel. If you're mainly on-road, this would be the choice for you. However, if you do a lot of off-roading, you may also want to consider the rock sliders. Rock sliders. They're heavy-duty, powder-coated steel construction. The rock sliders are designed specifically to protect the body of your Grenadier while off-roading. Unlike the side runners, the rock sliders tuck in close to the undercarriage, so they have minimal effect on breakover angle and ground clearance. They're capable of holding the entire gross weight of the vehicle, as well as offering anchoring points for a high-lift jack. LED light bar. Mount the 40-inch LED light bar to the roof rack or crossbars and hook up the optional exterior roof connectors. Flick the switch on the overhead control panel and you've got serious illumination. The LED light bar has a brightness of a whopping 17,640 lumens, which is likely why INEOS has a special disclaimer about it in the US. Note that it does require both a roof rack to be ordered as well as the high-load auxiliary switch panel and electrical preparation options, and comes with fitted cover for when not in use. So this is seriously bright and useful, but only ever for off-road use. Checker plates. The Grenadier's flat top reinforced front fenders are designed to be practical as a viewing platform or handy work surface. You can make the most of them by adding the coated aluminum checker plates. They increase the load the fenders can handle up to 150 kilograms each, and they are slip resistant and you can stand on them safely, securely, and inspect loads in the roof and get a better view of wildlife. Without the checker plates, the fenders have a 90 kilogram or 200 pound load capacity, and with them has 150 kilogram or 330 pound load capacity. For some reason, these aren't listed as an accessory in the UK. Cyclone Pre-Cleaner. The Cyclone Pre-Cleaner attaches to the raised air intake to provide an added layer of filtration for your engine to prevent excess dirt and dust from getting in. It's called Cyclone as it uses cyclone technology to spin air at high speed before it enters the raised air intake duct. This provides centrifugal effect and any dust and dirt, preventing contaminants from entering the engine intake. It's a must if you regularly face extreme dust and sand in your off-road, but note this accessory is for off-road use only. Locking wheel nuts. Secure all your Grenadier wheels with this locking wheel nut set. Locking wheel nuts help to keep your wheels secure and protect them against theft. Includes a complete set for all 5 wheels on the vehicle, including the spare. These come standard on the Fieldmaster Edition, however they're compatible with all INEOS automotive wheel options, as well as the optional spare wheel lockable storage box. Removable rear winch. The Grenadier is available with a factory-fitted front winch, but if you want to be prepared for anything, you can add this 3.5-ton self-recovery winch to your vehicle. It's simple to install and remove. It slots into the rear towing interface and can be shared among vehicles with ease. It has a remote control operation, so you can keep well clear of it while it's in use. You can pack it up and store it in the vehicle or at home when you don't need it. Note that it requires the optional high-load auxiliary switch panel and electrical preparation, as well as the optional towing interface. Recovery Kit. The Recovery Kit is a handy Swiss Army knife-like addition to your off-road tools and includes the basics that you need to boost your winching capability, including an alloy pulley, bow shackles, soft shackles, non-kinetic recovery strap, one tree saver strap, which is a round sling, and a pair of gloves, all neatly stowed in their own canvas bag. The Roo Bar, or bull bars. Before you get too excited, know that this accessory is found to order in Australia. It's not offered in the US or the UK. We call them bull bars or brush bars in the US, but Roo bars, as in kangaroo, are custom designed to fit the Grenadier or Quartermaster and can be bolted onto the front bumper easily without obscuring the headlights. With it, you can also mount extra lighting and antenna. Also, it can be ordered with or without the integrated front winch, which must be selected at the time you order your Grenadier. Note that this option is not functionally compatible with the Park Assist Front PDC option, which is standard on all models sold in the US and the UK. These bars are carefully integrated to work with sensors and airbag systems, so for whatever reason, they're not offered in most countries where the Grenadier and Quartermaster are sold. Side protection rails. Like the Roo bars, the side protection rails are made from powder-coated steel and built specifically for your Grenadier or Quartermaster and protect your fenders and wheel arches when you're off-road. In order to get the side protection rails, you need to order the Roo Bar and side runners or rock sliders, basically giving you a wraparound protection with these bars. So again, it's not compatible with the Park Assist Front PDC option and is not offered in the US or the UK. Interior. When it comes to interior accessories, according to INEOS, each one has been designed to make life easier and your vehicle is configurable, practical, and durable as possible, and to be the best equipped for the task at hand. Seat covers. Protect your seats from water, mud, heavy cargo, and general wear and tear with the heavy-duty seat covers. Easy to fit, clean, and remove, you can quickly transform your Grenadier from weekday workhorse to smart weekend family vehicle. Note that the seat covers really look slick in the configurator, but they look much more like seat covers in some of the supplemental images and video that I've come across. Made from 600D denier polyester, these covers are made from the fabric often used for backpacks, school and equipment bags, luggage, and computer cases. They're designed to work with the Grenadier airbag system that's integrated into the seats, which may give them a nod as opposed to seeking out an aftermarket solution. But they do seem a tad bit pricey. Rubber floor mats. Tough, practical, and made for heavy-duty use. These high-walled molded mats protect the floor from water, sand, dirt, or anything unsavory that's attached itself to your footwear. Easy to fit and remove, and built to last. If you stick with the rubber flooring option, which is standard in almost all Grenadier and Quartermaster models, as opposed to the carpet flooring, this is the logical choice. The set comes with 4 mats. Carpet floor mats. These high-quality carpet floor mats made of regenerated nylon are shaped to the footwells. A smart addition to your vehicle's interior to protect your floor trim, too. However, I would recommend that you choose the carpet flooring option to go along with this, as I've heard negative comments about those who got rubber flooring and carpet mats, which is the default for the Fieldmaster, and not liking them. So be sure that you choose floor and mats with that in mind. Tailgate table. Fitted to the 70 door, as they like to say, the rear doors, the small doors, the 30, and the large ones, the 70. This foldable tailgate table has a wide range of uses. When stowed upright, it works as a panel for attaching up to 10 kilograms of kit and tools, but you can also open up the rear doors and fold it down to make use for extra space. It can hold up to 30 kilograms. Perfect for a camp kitchen setup with a stove and prep area. It's a cool little add-on, and I would have ordered it if I could have seen what it looked like and how it worked before I made my order. Note that there's a tiny bit of storage in the rear panel which is covered up by the table when it's up. Cargo barrier. cargo barrier is built from powder-coated steel for extra toughness. The handy removable cargo barrier increases safety inside your Grenadier by keeping pets, tools, kit, or whatever else you're transporting safely in the load space in the back. It attaches using eyelets and bolt-on brackets. Load space divider. Separate your pets, cargo, and shopping, luggage, and more by splitting your vehicle's load space for a safer, more secure journey every time or on terrain. The divider lines up with the 60/40 split folding rear bench seat, so you can adapt the interior to suit your exact needs. Note that you need to order the cargo barrier accessory as it's required for the divider to be installed. This item is not currently offered in the US configurator, and I'm not quite sure why that is. Cargo management system. Another one that isn't currently offered in the US but seems really handy is the cargo management system. It attaches to the interior utility rails to provide a flexible way to divide and secure cargo in the load space. It includes a telescopic frame, flexible band, and 4 slidable adapters. It requires that you have the interior utility rails as an option. I could certainly see me putting one of these in my suitcase the next time I take a trip to the UK. It seems handy, and I don't see why they don't offer them in the North American market. Luggage Organizer. This is a handy item, as you can open it to half or full size to carry tools, sporting equipment, your shopping, and so on. It's easy to store and fold when it's not in use, and it's built to last with reinforced base plates and sturdy sidewalls. I thought this looked like a garden variety organizer that you can buy anywhere. However, I noticed after I did some research that there are tie-down areas, and this organizer is designed to work with the interior utility rails. I'm glad I ordered the rails for my Grenadier, and at least I can order this as an accessory and add it myself. Load Space Partition Net. The net is a simple and effective way to protect passengers from items stowed in the load space. It's lightweight and quickly connects to D-loops and fittings in the roof lining and is easy to detach when you don't need it. Luggage Net. This handy, stretchy net secures items and luggage to the floor of your vehicle to stop them from sliding around in the load space while driving. It easily hooks up to the tie-down points on the floor. Quick-release tie-down rings. These are a set of 4 additional quick-release tie-down rings. The tie-down rings are compatible with both the interior utility rail and exterior utility belt, so you can adapt them to a wide range of use. You can add them to the interior utility rails for extra tie-down points, and when working in the field, you can clip them to the exterior utility belt for easy access. If you ordered the utility rails, you already get 4 tie-down rings, and if you order the exterior utility belt, you also already get 4 tie-down rings. So adding these quick release tie-down rings as an accessory gives you 4 more. Up top. So this next section is mostly about the roof racks and the crossbars and the accessories that are compatible with one or the other or both. Roof rack. The roof rack is designed by experts Rhino Rack, one of the top manufacturers of off-road gear, and it's built from steel and aluminum. The sturdy roof rack is created specifically to fit your Grenadier. Powder coated for corrosion and scratch resistant, it's definitely built to last. Whatever add-on accessory you choose, installing Grenadier roof rack accessories is simple. It has not yet been offered, but the INEOS marketing materials are beginning to mention a 6-foot roof rack to be available for the Quartermaster, but so far it's not shown up in any of their configurators to order. It may be possible that they're still awaiting proper certification before making it available for sale. You can also see images of the Quartermaster with this shorter roof rack in action, so it may be coming soon. Note that either this roof rack or the roof crossbars are required for the installation of many of the following accessories. Batwing side awning. The Batwing side awning looks perfect for any camping day or picnic in the forest. It's a heavy-duty, all-weather integrated side awning that deploys 270 degrees to shelter you from the elements. Mounted on the side of the roof rack or crossbars, it's quick and easy to put up, and it comes complete with poles, ropes, and pegs. When not in use, you can simply store it away in the included tough PVC bag. RotopaX mounting bracket fitting kit. RotopaX is a brand of portable fuel and water containers that are designed to be durable, leak-proof, and mountable. They are rotationally molded using a patented 3-layer process and specialty plastic barrier material, and can be stacked and interlocked with other containers. The Grenadier accessory is for a mounting bracket fitting kit, so that you can use these containers with your Grenadier or Quartermaster. Note, however, that INEOS does not sell the containers or the actual mounting bracket, which you must purchase elsewhere, such as RotopaX.com. Spare wheel carrier. Want to carry a spare wheel? A spare wheel carrier bracket provides a secure way to transport a spare wheel on your roof rack. Adding this accessory gets you a bracket, not a wheel. INEOS wanted me to be sure to tell you that. Jerry can mount. Need to take extra fuel or water for those long remote trips? Fill up a 10 or 20 liter jerry can and simply slot it into the mount accessory and then secure it with the straps provided. This accessory is for the mount and does not include the jerry can. The mount accessory is not sold in the US through the INEOS configurator. Load corner brackets. The load corner brackets allow you to safely secure any square, hard-shelled container to the roof of your Grenadier, including coolers, storage bins, or even a toolbox. This accessory comes with 4 corner brackets, bolts, and eyelets. Simply adjust your load size, bolt down, and use your own straps to secure it. Note that tools and straps are not included with this accessory. High lift jack mount. With the high lift jack mount, securely attach a high lift jack to your roof rack with this dedicated mounting bracket. The mount is designed to work with both roof rack and crossbars. This accessory includes the mount only, not the jack. Also note that hydraulic high lift jacks are not compatible with this mount. Work lamp bracket. The work lamp bracket is a useful bracket which enables easy installation for small work lights or spotlights to your roof rack. The bracket provides a strong, stable platform for small spotlights and gives you the flexibility to mount them anywhere along the roof rack or crossbars. Note that this is for a bracket only and does not include a lamp. Folding aerial mount. The folding aerial mount is fitted directly to the roof rack and crossbars and offers 180 degrees of rotation when attaching aftermarket accessories, such as aerials, antennas, flags, small LEDs, or spotlights. The rotation has 7 steps across that 180 degree rotation, so you can always find the perfect spot and then secure it in place. Note, this accessory is for the mounting bracket only and does not include any antenna or aerial. Gas bottle holder. The gas bottle holder allows easy and secure attachment of a range of gas or propane canisters to the roof rack. You can store a 4 kilogram gas cylinder to the roof rack by strapping the bottle to the holder and securing it with the ratchet strap provided. Note that this holder does not include a gas bottle, and this accessory is not offered in the North American market. Lockdown security cable. One thing you might use to secure your gas bottle is by using this lockdown security cable. Weave the plastic sheath cable over and through and under your cargo and lock it down. Made from plastic sheathed woven steel cord, this durable weatherproof lockdown security cable helps you to securely lock items to your roof rack for added peace of mind when you're away from the vehicle. Surfboard Carrier. With the Grenadier Surfboard Carrier, you can carry your surfboard easily on your Grenadier's roof rack or roof crossbars. With your longboard or shortboard up top, you'll have clear view out of your vehicle and free up space inside. A stand-up paddleboard fits easily too. The Carrier comes with a pair of 3.5 meter tie-down straps. It's easy to install and remove, and it's extremely secure. Note that you can fit 1 board per Carrier and can have up to 2 Carriers side by side. Sand ladders, flat and side mounting brackets. There are 2 different sand ladder mounting brackets. The flat mount sand ladder bracket allows you to secure sand ladders in flat position on the roof rack and is available in the US and other countries. The side mount sand ladder bracket allows you to secure sand ladders on the side of the roof rack or roof crossbars. However, this one indicates that it's for off-road use only and is not offered in the US INEOS configurator. Each mount allows for between 2 and 4 sand ladders depending on the configuration and type of ladder, Martrax or tread. Heavy-duty shovel. Here is the heavy-duty shovel that got us all talking in the US when it appeared on the configurator. A $90 shovel, no other description. Well, I now have more description, and it turns out that this shovel only costs 38 pounds in the UK, which is about 50 bucks here in the US, so it must be that extra postage and handling that brings it up to the $90 price tag here in the US. This heavy-duty shovel is made from high-carbon steel for maximum strength and is zinc-plated and was created by Rhino Rack to fit in the tool bracket accessory, which you can also buy. Tool bracket. With this tool bracket, you can secure your shovel, axe, kayak paddle, or other tools with a 10 to 50 millimeter diameter handle on the roof rack or crossbars. The pair of brackets are lockable, spring-loaded for quick locking and release, and are easy to access when you need to get going. These brackets fit into the integrated T-slot in the roof rack. Crossbars. If you don't fancy a full roof rack, the crossbars are a pair of lightweight aluminum bars and steel feet that are also built by Rhino-Rack specifically for the Grenadier. They were also proven during the million-mile testing and development with the Grenadier. With these bars, you can attach a bike carrier, kayak mount, cargo box, and other kit accessories to the crossbar's full 67-inch width. Also, the bars can be installed easily at any point along the roof. Cargo box. With the lockable cargo box, you can store luggage and supplies on the roof of your Grenadier. To install, you can quickly secure it to either the roof rack or the roof crossbar's T-slot and load up from either side of your Grenadier. Again, made by Rhino-Rack, this cargo box is aerodynamic and waterproof and provides useful additional storage for luggage and equipment. Kayak mounts. There are two styles of kayak mounts for you to consider, and you can safely carry your kayak on the roof with either. The J style holds the kayak on its side, freeing up roof space for other accessories or another mount, while the saddle mount seats a single kayak or canoe flat and lower to the roof. Either mount includes 4 straps. Bike carrier. The bike carrier is built from lightweight aluminum. It handles wheels from 20 inches to 29 inches, and all you need to do is strap them down and lock your front fork in place with a protective bar. You can then secure them further with a lockable cable. With this accessory, you can add up to 3 of these carriers across the roof. The quick release mechanism means you won't waste time getting ready and riding. Each carrier includes a bracket, a security cable, and 2 keys. Ski Snowboard Carrier. With the ski or snowboard carrier, you can secure your skis and snowboards on the roof and lock them in place. It fits up to 4 pairs of skis or 2 snowboards back to back with easy lock and release mechanism for when you're wearing gloves. This accessory is compatible with both the roof rack and the roof crossbars. Sorry, snow is not included. Adjustable load holder. The adjustable load holder enhances the functionality of the roof rack or roof crossbars by providing additional support for safely securing heavy and long loads such as timber, ladders, canoes, and more. Slot the pair of load holders onto the crossbars or roof rack, adjust the lock to their position with the quick release mechanism, and you're ready to go. Accessories include 2 brackets, however the cargo load straps are sold separately. And here they are, cargo load straps. Cargo load strap kit includes 2 5.5 meter straps to help you secure down large loads to your roof of your Grenadier or Quartermaster. The straps have guards on the buckles so that you can be sure your roof load will stay secure. Roof tie-down rings. For use with the roof rack or the roof crossbars, these tie-down rings help you secure materials, luggage, or any load to the roof of your Grenadier. You can slide these 4 galvanized steel rings along the full length of the roof rack or crossbars and lock them into place with a quick and easy twist lock action. Pioneer Accessory Bar. The Pioneer Accessory Bar allows you to fit crossbar compatible accessories to the Grenadier's roof rack, giving you more versatility for your roof carrying needs. 2 bars are included in the set, and note this accessory is only currently showing on the US INEOS website configurator. Add-on compatibility. As you've seen, many of the roof accessories here are compatible with both the roof rack and the crossbars. However, there are some exceptions. Here are the lists of compatibilities that help you confirm the roof rack or the crossbars is the right selection for you. I'll give you a moment to scan this list. However, you may want to pause the video for a moment if I move too quickly. And this too is in the timestamp as add-on compatibility matrix should you want to revisit it at a later time. So when it comes to warranty, INEOS takes pride in the fact that the accessories it offers have been proven during the course of over 1.1 million miles of testing and are confident in the capability and quality of the accessories. Each accessory is backed by a comprehensive 3-year limited warranty. The Grenadier and Quartermaster accessory choices offered by INEOS were developed with the end customer in mind. Therefore, every accessory sold can be self-installed if desired. While many new Grenadier buyers will leave the installation up to their selling dealer, INEOS realizes that sometimes you'll need to be able to carry out repairs and remove and refit the accessory out in the field, which is why they played an integral part in their selection and development. So, there you have it. The most up-to-date list of factory accessories available to order with your Grenadier or Quartermaster. And you should note that while these accessories can technically be purchased from your dealer after you receive your Grenadier, the supply chain for INEOS is still in its infancy. And the wait times for a dealer-ordered accessory may be longer than if you include it in your order at the time you order your Grenadier or Quartermaster. So just keep that in mind. Also, I've heard various levels of happiness from owners facing installation charges from their dealer to install these accessories, ranging from no cost to exorbitant cost. So you may want to have a chat with your area's dealer, as I have seen some dealers publish installation price lists with very reasonable pricing, while others seem to use it as a way to add cushy markup to incoming Grenadiers. And again, all of these accessories were designed to allow moderately straightforward self-install, but sometimes a special tool or 3 able-bodied people may be needed, so think twice before committing to install your roof rack on your own. I hope you saw something that helped you to make a better decision on your accessories that you want for your Grenadier or Quartermaster. If you did, please click the like button and let others know that it might be worth their time. Also, consider subscribing if you're a Grenadier or Quartermaster fan, as I create content like this and hope to help folks to know what they're getting when they order their vehicles. So, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.